let's take a look at the Republican Party and its, I guess, top donor, Miriam Adelson, who has pledged $100 million through a super PAC to Donald Trump, basically declaring that Trump let her do whatever Israel wanted thanks to her money. And this is at a Stop Anti-Semitism golf club event, I think at Mar-a-Lago.
President is Donald Trump. He promised to recognize Jerusalem and to move the embassy to Jerusalem. Promise kept. He promised to withdraw from Iran nuclear deal, and promise kept. He promised to bring peace between Israel and Arab nations. Promise kept. And all in Golan Heights, that was a big gift. He promised Golan Heights, and he recognized. And all of this he did in his first term while battling COVID pandemic, race riots, and the liberal media.
So it's so elucidating to hear her say all that in an Israeli accent. Someone who is the widow of the late casino billionaire Sheldon Adelson, who dominated the Republican Party as a Zionist donor. And a scandal emerged from that event, but that wasn't the scandal. That wasn't the scandal that the media chose from that event. That itself, to me, should be the scandal. I mean, we're talking about the biggest foreign meddling operation in history taking place right before our eyes. The scandal was that Donald Trump declared that the Medal of Honor he gave to Miriam Adelson, Israeli super donor, who also helped sponsor whose late husband also helped sponsor the career of Benjamin Netanyahu, that Medal of Honor was better than Medal of Freedom. Medal of Freedom was better than the medals of honor given to U.S. troops. And, the subtext there that the corporate media, CNN and MSNBC, refused to convey to the public is that Sheldon Adelson is someone who said that he regretted fighting for the U.S. Army and that he wished he had fought for the Israeli army instead. I mean, these are Israeli cutouts pushing an Israel first policy that's being marketed to low info Republican voters as America first. And that's the scandal, but no one said that. I mean, it's pretty shocking.
And so like the media covered half the scandal. The media covered the scandal about Trump insulting the veterans, but they omitted the part about Trump insulting the veterans at the behest of a pro-Israel donor. That part was just completely minimized because they're in on that. They also do Israel's bidding as well, and they do exactly what Trump does, which is basically engage in corruption for their own enrichment, for the benefit of Israel and the detriment of everybody else, including veterans who have to go off, and now and soldiers who have to go off to the Middle East right now to fight Israel's wars. All these people who are now being deployed to the Middle East to defend Israel from a potential retaliation from Iran and its allies. Did any of them sign up to go defend Israel in the Middle East? Like, is that the oath you have to take when you sign up to be a soldier? It should be now, basically. You should have to basically take an oath now to defend Israel, because that would at least be honest for the Pentagon to do, given that's what they force these young people to go do.
Aaron, you're veering into anti-Semitic territory. I'm warning you that we're going to get clipped, and then if not now, is going to get really mad at us.
Well, there's an acronym I'd love to use, but apparently there was a decree issued that we crossed the line if we use an acronym. So have to think of some other way to describe it.
NOG? Can we call it NOG? Like Nazi occupied government?
Yeah. Or like AUG, like Adelson occupied government.
Aug.
AUG.
Hog. Haim Saban or occupied
There we
government.
go. There we go. Yeah.
Ba.